Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion. Today is the I Have a Plague episode, because I'm sick. So if I start coughing and dying in the middle of this, you'll know why. But we've been told to go talk to Morin Odrin or whatever in the last episode, so that we can, continue our thing. And I totally went to the wrong guild, didn't I? No, there's no way I went to the wrong guild. I didn't. They're just not here. Oh, that's because it's 5 a.m. That makes sense. It makes more sense than a lot of things I've done. Here we go. Well, you're here now.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Is it? Oh, let's just give me
I've
duties.
got another job for you, slightly off the record. You'll be going on a mission with Varanus Daunton.
I don't know who that
Yes,
is.
the Guildmaster's son.
Is that... Am I supposed to be excited about that? I guess I am.
You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time in the field to get his confidence up, or he'll never become a good warrior.
Confidence up.
Coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. Suppose it's no surprise after Vitellis.
Who? What happened to Vitellis?
Valena Daunton's eldest son. Good man. We lost him on a botched mission recently. You've probably seen the other wounded around. If you're smart, you'll steer clear of the subject around the Guildmaster. Perhaps you and I will have time to discuss it more later.
I guess so. Anyway, let's talk about this confidence boost. I'm not, like, fluffing him up, am I?
Holding him back, protecting him. You'll go to Nonwell Cavern with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find him.
Okay.
And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Daunton house, most likely. And bring him back in one piece.
It's things like that that make me really annoyed
Time's wasting.
about the voice acting. Because he's been saying Daunton literally all the time. How's that straight? And suddenly it's Daunton? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. At all. Let's go talk to him.
Ready? Greetings, guildmate. What can I do for you?
I need to take you somewhere.
Mission? Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this. You say this came from Orion himself. Well, perhaps I should speak with Mother first.
That's not... No.
Oh, I'm prepared, of course. I'm sure there's no need to speak to Mother at all. Let's go.
He, trusts me so well.
I'm with you.
I'm imagining if I had a lower disposition, it would be harder. But my speechcraft is so high that everyone has like max disposition before even speaking to them. It's actually quite fun. Well, so he's essential and can't die. So I'm just gonna rush in and hit things. I feel like that's a pretty good route to take. At least I hope he can't die. I'm pretty sure he can't. Oh, did none of these have... Holy shit, I just have grand souls left. How much... Well, I guess fuck it, right? God, please. At least I haven't really coughed that much this episode. Alright, idiot. Don't run in too far. So I'm pretty sure he can't die. Also, I'm pretty sure this place is filled with Daedra. Oh no, it's filled with, that's right, trolls. Savage trolls. Whatever that means. I think they're, slightly under-leveled for us. But could be way over-leveled for other characters. The thing about, savage enemies... Oh wow, I captured one of their souls somehow. Oh, is he unconscious? You better only be unconscious and not dead. No soul in my inventory large enough, huh? That means they're grand. Or great. No! God damn it, don't run into my sword! Okay, cool. So he just gets knocked out. Look at all this troll fat. So savage trolls are one of the few places in this game where like the enemies are. Are there 3 trolls and I just can't get to one of them? I don't care that much. There was a rat? What? Oh, whatever. They're one of the few enemies in this game that are like, what's the word? They're leveled. Ooh, Ring of Firewalking. They're leveled. I can't even think of the goddamn word. Is this a new area? It is. I think I'm supposed to go that way, but I feel like we should clear out the rest of this place. Enemies that will always be that level regardless of what level you are. There's a word for it, but it's just not coming to mind. And so I can't say it. So even if you were a lower level character, they would still be pretty high leveled. I mean, it still took quite a few hits from me to bring them down. So, if you're under leveled for this part, you will get your ass handed to you. Be aware of that. I think their savage are like equivalent to like level 15 or 20. I'm not entirely sure on that. I just know that they're not weak. Oh, and they're totally gonna like knock him out all the time. Also ogres. Oh goodness. Just ogres upon ogres upon ogres. I got a petal you soul? From what? I guess I should do this. Oh, wow. Should probably be using Azura's Star as well. Because I'm using up all the others way too much. Because I'm pretty sure this guy is grand. That's always kind of entertaining, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm on your side.
God, get out of the way.
That's twice you hit me.
Well, don't be in the way. There's a sapphire on him. He's really, like, getting in the way a lot. Like, dude, you don't need to stand in front of my sword. In fact, I don't need you at all. I don't know why they sent you with me. I guess we're just here to train you. It's kind of unfair on me, because that puts a lot of pressure, because I have to, like, protect you. And I have to make sure you don't... Oh, my God. Look at that. You useless nincompoop. Ow. 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 Oh, well, they're grand level. Interesting. Somewhere up here is the dude. What is through there? There's a lot of chests in this place. Like, a lot. Oh, hey.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This is the part where you fall
You've already
down
said
and
that.
bleed to death.
I swear to God, if he gets stuck in saying that over and over, I will ruin him. Yeah, we'll get over it. You're probably going to get hit a lot. That's why I don't have companions. I would probably just beat them until they died. Hey, we found him. Ow. Broken shield. I wonder where broken shield comes from. I don't know if... Is that anywhere else in the game? Maybe not. Broken shield. It's like a unique design and everything. I'm pretty sure like we have to take that back as proof or something. Maybe we get to keep it? I don't know. Something tells me we don't. What is all this arms and armor damage that we're getting? Yeesh. Oh wow, we got riggedy wrecked. Duel. Whoa. Well, that's a thing. Or I could just, you know, actually use these potions that I have. Yeah, I should probably just use the potions. I get so many of them. Oh, and there's no way to go this way here. Okay, cool. It's nice to explore all of the cave. That means that the only way to get up to him is to go through here and then go up. That's... They don't usually do that. Like, the lower paths are never usually required. It's kind of nice to see it happen. Okay, that goes there. And this just goes up to the other one. Oh. This is a much smaller cave than I thought it was. Or maybe we just never explored all of the parts up here. Well, I know we haven't, but... Right, that's that weird coffin place. This is where the other door was? No. That's where the other door was. I'm gonna go around here. That's where the rats, and here are all the trolls. Wasn't there a second way to go? Like a path off to the right? I'm guessing it's just a little bank for treasure? Wow, that took a lot. So apparently savage minotaurs can also spawn in this place. We didn't get any, but they can. Just as a point of interest. That was easier than I thought it would be. Huh. Well, let's go back. I'm sure nobody will be mad at all, and we'll have gone through all of this for good, right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No, I'm curious about something. Did I already do it? Yeah, I repaired the broken shield to do better than it actually is supposed to. He's upstairs. That's why it's weird. Why is he up here?
You're back. What have you found out about Galtus Pravia's disappearance?
He's dead.
Dead? Damn. What got him?
I found the shield.
Let me see that. Interesting. The symbols on it are familiar to me. I'll be looking into this.
No, you took the shield.
Nothing we need to talk about now. I'll pay Varanus for his contract. This is for you. Who knows? I might be able to make soldiers out of you both.
Yeah, and we get a random bladed weapon, either a dagger, a longsword, or a claymore, with a leveled enchantment. Which is interesting, but ultimately not the greatest reward. I mean, money doesn't really matter at this point either, but, you know.
I'm going to need you to find Maglir again, the little fetcher.
Can't.
That's right. The little vermin has defaulted on another contract. I need you to go babysit him again.
Oh my god, he's such an asshole.
Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Bravil. Didn't seem like a particularly difficult assignment. He hasn't reported to the client at all. Get yourself down to Bravil and find Maglir. Make sure that contract of his gets done. and send him to me.
Send him to me.
Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
Alright, so we gotta go off and do another contract. I kind of like these little, like, contracts. I like the story of this way more than I do the Mages Guild, that's for sure. I kind of wish that we got to keep that broken shield, but he sort of collects it. I guess we could have told him that it was the creatures inside, but I don't know. Just fits more into the story to do this. All right, so we got to talk to the local wildlife here.
Good.
Talk to me about him.
Maglir? I think I've seen him. Try in the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
Bam.
Farewell, friend.
Was literally right. No, that's Silverhelm. Where's Lonely Suitor? Wait, Lonely... Is that the one on the other side? I guess it must be, right? Away from the skooma den. Whee! Fucking flying in this game. That reminds me of Morrowind. Just being able to fly through cities. I'm not going to play Morrowind. Morrowind has way, way too much. I feel like it has more than this game. Like, more differences in what you can do.
Maybe you can teach me something.
You again. I imagine I know why you're here, Guild Rat.
Well then. That's a nice way to talk to me.
Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time.
Well then.
That means a lot, coming from you. You think I didn't hear about you ratting me out to Orain? Now get out of here before my friend and I get angry.
Oh, I'd like to see you try and take me down. I would destroy you.
You again.
Okay, yeah, so he won't give you anything else. He won't actually tell you about the contract. Jita likes me so much, but
Yes.
I think we can talk.
Excuse me. I stay to myself. I've always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without.
Wow, that's really depressing.
Be seeing you.
Good Eye is
Yeah, that
that
throat clearing was like,
and she's
yeah, well, okay. Anyways, I think the client is in the Mages Guild. Actually, I know it's in the Mages Guild. I just have to remember who it is. If you hadn't ratted him out, he would tell you who the client is, and you could go to them right away.
Hello, Guild
But it
Mate.
doesn't take that
Well
much to
met,
just find
Guild
them.
Mate.
As soon as I see the
Yes,
name.
Miss Guild
All right,
Mate.
there she is.
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research.
Imp Gall. Why?
I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please.
You're so angry.
You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
Contain the imps. To breed them. To turn them into fighting machine. No. Anyway, so we gotta go to that cave, wherever that is. Oh, hey, look, we've even discovered it already. I wonder if I'll get a whole bunch of soul traps off these guys, because they can't be that high level. I mean, they're imps. I am in the cave. Wow. Actually, that's kind of enjoyable. This is going to be fun. I might kill everything in this cave just because of that. Although it's a monster cave, I'm not sure what else spawns here. I know imps do, obviously. And it also determines what kind of loot is placed in here. So I think it's just going to be random leveled loot for the most part. It does make me wonder what the imp's, like, line of sight is. Glass gauntlets, huh? I think monster caves are just, like, randomized completely into what loot they would give. Because in the Savage Trolls place, we found weapons, armor, magic stuff. Like, no one specific category was represented more than the others. What's interesting about this quest is that she'll accept any imp gall, not just these specific imps. You don't actually have to go here, but I didn't feel like going all the way up to Frostcrag, and we should check out this cave anyway. There's no harm in it, obviously. But yeah, she'll accept any of them. So if you come to her and you already have 10 imp gall, you could just give it to her right away, and you won't even have to bother with this place. I'm not sure you could have a boss level imp, now that I think about it. There's not... Did he just land? They have a landing animation? What? What do they do when they land? I should have not hit him, but I was already like midway through the attack. Ooh. And a Daedric helmet. I will take one of those, because that means I have another one that I can enchant into whatever I want. Ooh. Oh. So that's what's in here. Holy balls. Grand Ring of Frost Shield is Frost Shield 9%, but I got a ring at like a real low level that was 100% frost resist? That doesn't make sense. Well, I'm just gonna leave you alone, buddy. You seem fine. I just wanted the chest. And besides, fighting him would have taken like forever. I wonder if Azura's star always gets taken up first. Probably. Oh god, look at all the lesser souls that I'm getting. Not that I mind. Lesser souls are great, especially for recharging. So there should be about 12 imps in here. I could have counted, but I haven't been. Skooma, wow. It's also interesting that, like, there's some huge areas in here, but I think it's forced to spawn mostly imps. Tempest. It's a named weapon. You don't usually see that. Yeah, see, I found 10 already, but I think there's more. We can continue through the rest of the cave. It's not that big. A couple of interesting things, but nothing, like, overtly amazing. Especially because I have a feeling that there's going to be a few more treasure troves. Some of them are quite nice. The fact that it gave me a leveled helmet is astounding, because usually helmets you get from boss level chests or on bosses themselves, especially enchanted ones. That one wasn't enchanted, but still interesting enough to, you know, there's still enough to pique my interest. So I guess this is the way up if you fall down here. Is there anything on the other side of this cavern, or is it just cavern? Okay, it's just cavern. I'm gonna run up there real quick. Not as quick as I think, because I'm getting more and more encumbered. Did I already open this? Probably. Cool. You know, I can never tell if, like, the fog effects, because they... Oh. Is there a way to activate this rock? Oh, apparently not. Huh. I really got to go all the way back? That's just a little annoying, but whatever. As long as I don't run into the Minotaur, everything's fine. Which, of course, now that I've said that, totally gonna run into the Minotaur. Just gonna take a wrong turn and boop, there he is. Or probably not, because I think I've already taken the right turn to get away from him. Here? There we go. It's actually a really enjoyable cave. I kind of like it. Oh my, all the lesser souls. Like, literally all of them possible. God, I wish Bravo had a second gate or somewhere else to transport on the other side of the city, because the Lonely Cedar Lodge and the in itself is just annoying to get to. Hey, there she is.
Well, have you found that imp gall for me yet? I've got some research I need to get to.
I have.
Ah, you've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work.
Okay. Bam.
Next time, on time, please.
Shield ring. So she gives you a shield ring. They're not amazing. I think it's equivalent to like, or it's less powerful than the mundane ring that we already found. Which we got lucky with the mundane ring as well, I realize. Because that is usually not found so early. It's one of the best like shielding rings in the game. And yet it's called the mundane ring. Oh my god, where is he? Oh, he's at home. I guess I should wait for him to get here. Or, you know, I could just barge into his home. But that feels wrong. Oops. He's in here. Oh. God damn it.
What's the story on Maglir and his contract?
Well, he's a
What is
little
it?
bitch.
Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglir's contract?
I already have. Calm down.
I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit.
Ooh.
They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band. Until Reza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement.
Well then.
Your service to the Guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly.
Da, 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 da.
I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then.
That sounds real shady.
Later.
A pleasure to...
You don't have anything to say about that? No, you don't.
Just do your job.
I'm glad everything's happening behind your back, ma'am. Literally everything. I don't think that the other places have contract ready for you. I think you have to go through this storyline a little bit, and then you'll be able to go back to it. But, you know. Also, did he just leave right away to go to his place? I guess it's after sundown. Well, what? Something hit the door hard. Now I gotta wait for him to get home. Why can't I wait in the air? Wait, what? But this is morning. Alright. I think he just goes and hides out in his place from here. Even if it's morning now. I won't be able to get in until after sundown, but it's still interesting.
Good to see you.
Oh. I don't think he's ready for me yet, though.
Good, you're here.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking into them, heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us, and we know they're good at what they do.
Okay.
Good question. I've heard stories, but nothing I can prove is true. Maybe they've got a mage working with them. Maybe they're just well-trained. All I know for sure is that they'll accept any contract, and they'll do anything to complete it. And they don't care who gets in the way.
Sounds like good competition.
Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time.
Fair enough.
We'll talk later.
Oh.
That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitellis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitellis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat.
Shit.
I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job.
Well, knowing this game, they all hit each other.
Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out. Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice.
I'm in.
We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall. We'll go from there. We need to find out what happened with him. Let's go.
So there we go. Yeah, we've got like a sort of Fighters Guild quest. But, you know, it's weird. So, now we gotta travel down to Leowen. Oh, God. The plague infects me. I must fight it.
You smell of death.
No, I'm just becoming dead. That's why I smell of it. Oh, he's meeting us in the Fighters Guild at Leowen. That means I can show this place around real quick. It's interesting. Display case, chairs, a door. You know, it's nice. It's like every other Leowen place in that it's like huge. Like absurdly huge. It doesn't need to be this big. I don't think enough people live here for it to be this big. Well, that's a lot of watermelons. This is a storeroom, I guess. Also, those apples are huge. They're like half the size of my face. There's a basement. I was expecting there to be something to display case. Oh, wow. That's so that's a replica Ebony Warhammer, I think. Yoink. I really should go to all of the Fighters Guild places and see everything. There's quite a lot. It's nicely done. Oh God, don't fall off. God, there's so much to explore. I think these are all just sleeping quarters, though. So there's not much to them. Silver short sword. It almost looks like it there is like a letter opener. I mean, it's not. That's kind of overkill for a letter opener. Maybe it is. I don't know. A repair hammer just sitting there, you know. Are you train? Oh, this is where they have their training room. Isn't that cool? Full set of steel there. Oh, this is locked. I'm not sure why, but it is. Yeah, steel everything. Steel cutlass even.
Good afternoon.
That of all things. Don't really expect a cutlass to be around. I wonder how it stacks up to, like, say, a short sword. I never actually looked. It's just an interesting weapon that you can possibly get.
A pleasure to see you.
So are all of these replicas, or are the ones up here? Yeah, they're replicas. I think all of the weapons on display are replica versions, which is really interesting because they don't exist anywhere else. It's not like they're replicas in the shops or anything. That would make a lot of sense to have them out in the storefront, but they only really exist here. Huh. Anyways, what did you want?
We need to check out Arpenia. Come on, I'll follow you.
Alright, so he's coming with me now. I think I'm going to look in the basement real quick. Although I don't believe that there's anything in here. I think this is just a storeroom. Holy crap, this is not just a storeroom. What? Wait, I think something actually, like, happens down here. Well, it's a, like, training dojo type thing, but, like, I might be remembering this wrong, but I think, like, an actual battle or something happens here. Like a small one. Like as you're trying to leave or something. Or maybe there's just a Blackwood place that's modeled similarly in where something like that happens. I don't know, I can't remember. Oh look, we've already been to Arpenia. I hope that fast traveling to it doesn't ruin us trying to get a look. Oh, here we go. It's an alien place. With rats. I think we're coming back through there. Whoop. No stones. That's sad. It's a sad affair when there's no stones for me to steal. I mean, that's just a clear trap. Not a trap? Huh. That's a trap. Nothing here. Weird.
Nothing. I knew it. Azani Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead.
Okay then.
I'm
Nope. Sorry.
The bastards. There was no battle. Azani must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company. My guess is that they paid him off.
You have two faces,
They
sir.
get the weapon for Argoth, collect the payment, and tell Azani where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it. We find Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here.
That sounds like overstepping the
Blackheart
bounds
has
a
a
little.
fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead.
No, don't lead, because then you'll die.
We'll show them.
You're totally gonna go off on your own, aren't you? Alright, well... Bye. Oh, there's rats or whatever. But there's, like, way more of the Ayleid place to discover. Look at all this. I mean, I don't know how much is actually left to discover. But enough that I don't want to just dip out. Oh, that's going to shoot me. Nope, that's just going to shoot me. What does that do? Open something. Whew. Just an Ayleid cask, really? No push button to disable that thing? Okay, I guess I'll just have to... Wow, I somehow did not get hit by that. Which is kind of astounding. Wait, is that all there is to this place? Just through into there? Wow. I feel I would be remiss to not check out the rest of this place, especially since we're already here, of all things. I mean, I know it's relatively empty, but relatively empty, rather. Relatively. Such a strange way to say that. Whoa, but it's like so much bigger than you expect it to be. I think this leads back to the opening. Oh, cool. He's not moving on without me, at least. Just a potion of cure poison? Wow. Is this place really that, like, that low level? I mean, I guess it has to be. Because there's nothing that you really do here. There's nothing further here, right? Oh, okay. Well, at least I know I could come up there and jump off the rail, and I'll meet him there. What? Oh. The rat just got angry. Alright. Poison things. It's funny because rats and mud crabs are supposed to spawn in undead areas. It's just weird that it's spawning them here. I wouldn't actually expect that. Not entirely, you know. I guess they forced the level, or they forced it to spawn only them. Like, I'd expect like a skeleton or something, but there isn't. And that's weird. So there's a way to get up to that upper area. Then again, all of this, I don't know if any of this is worth it to actually like get up to that area and see what's there. I guess this goes up there. I've explored everything else down here. For all I know, there's just one chest at the very, very end. That's worth it. Is that it? Okay. And just regular alien casks. Not even a wall to open up. Wow. That's really it. Huh. It's just so strange to see a place this empty, I guess. Especially when they're actually pretty good about, you know, doing this. And the annoying part is, Wadrin, I think, actually has to travel all the way there. I don't suppose if I race to the exit, he'll just transport, will he? No, of course he will not. Is that a spider daedra over there? 'Cause I don't really want him to run into a spider daedra. I can't actually remember if Modron can die or not. I don't think he can. Especially because he's so, like, ingrained in this thing. Oh gosh, I'm running out of time for this. Hopefully we can finish this. I can't even wait because he's tied to, like, where I am. But, like, I move a little bit, and I've already caught up to him. I wish I could, like... Oh, wait. Caps lock? Walk? Yeah, okay, there we go. And then Q for auto run. I guess we're just gonna have to do this for a little while. Although I still think I'm gaining on him, just because speed. I don't know, maybe not. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gaining on him. Even in walking. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Oh, hey, look, I've already discovered the place we're going, so... There's a cave right there, I think. Stay right there. I'll be right back. There we go. Keep going. It's hard to control when you're doing auto run. It's like we're on rails. I can't remember how long this quest is, but I don't think it's that long. We're actually, like, going up the hill? What? Your pathing is taking you here? That's interesting. Okay. Different, but okay. I guess that's the only way to reach it. It's right up there. What? Why? Oh my god. Dust Eater Goblin Skirmisher. Wow, you're a tribe. That means that there's a totem pole in that place. Did you already knock him out? Good job, Orin. Good job. What? Oh, I thought there was a lesser with a grand soul in it, and I was like, how did that happen? God, why don't they ever get... What's the word? They never seem to get staggered, like I get staggered on them. I also have full steel gear. Just has a arrow in his butt. Okay then. He's wearing a tail. It's like a fashion statement. And an undiscovered landmark over here. But that's a little bit far from where we're going. I'd have to go past this place, I'm pretty sure. What? Or not? Where are we? Where are we going? He's just leading me in a weird topsy-turvy way.
He's here somewhere.
Oh, is he following me now? Oh, cool. Thank you. God. Tempted to go down there and get those places, but no. We need to go in here. And this place, I believe, is a little bit more dangerous than the previous. Also, Morin doesn't feel the need to sneak ever at all. Well then, looks like all the rats are dead. Yep, and of course he gets hit by those. Well, he got rocketed forward by the traps. That's nice. Hey, look, bandits. Oops. Hit the wrong person. Oh well. It happens. Bandits. Bandits everywhere. Well, of course we have to kill everyone here. We can't have it any other way. You know, that'd just be too clean. Oh wow. Is this really like a straightforward dungeon? I think it is. And I also think this is another one of those alien places which just has nothing that we can collect. Not really built to be that. Well, Morin's just gonna have to stand up and catch up. 'Cause I ain't waiting for his ass. Oh, wow. We already ran out of charge. Did he die from reflect damage? Wow. Alright, buddy. I think we're doing the world some good, at least, at the very, very least, by clearing out the bandits here. But it doesn't really give us anything towards our ultimate goal. I don't know who I sneak attacked, but I think it was him. Morin is going to go attempt to fight the locals. He's going to fail very hard at it, but he'll learn a valuable lesson. Just don't bother. What? Alrighty then. I'm just gonna keep standing up and getting hit by them. All of these Varla stone cages, huh? I think it would behoove me to open them. What? It's funny how much aggro he demands.
The best you can do.
This is somewhat more entertaining than before. Than the, you know, lackluster bash, 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 bash. Ooh. I'll take that. The question is, where are the buttons to open up the rest of them? Well, they're around here somewhere. I have to keep a close eye out for them. Oh. There's something. I doubt that's for the Varla stones, though. No. Seems that there are 3 left in this area. So Morin is, of course, going to get hit by that real hard. Oh. I think he's supposed to fall. I don't know, is he? Take a quick look around of what's even down there. Oh my god, you got beat by a rat. Well, I guess I should come down here. If anything, I can always jump up there again, but he can't. Which means I have to babysit him. Wait, is he meant to fall down here and I'm not? Oh, okay, there's a way here. Interesting that this counts as trespassing. Oh my god, dude. You're literally going to be taken out by rats. Alright, so there's a way up there. And then around here... nothing. Okay. I imagine there's people up there, and if I'm running around like this, I'm bound to be seen, but... well, you never know. I guess not. Might not be people down there. Weird how many mud crabs and rats there are. I guess this is considered a bandit cave, but it certainly doesn't feel like it. Those conjurers? It's a strange sort of mixture, that's for sure. God, this place is just real confusing. Oh, they're hedge wizards. Alright. God, this place is really confusing. I'm like way too big for this episode. I should have known. But half of this episode was like getting here. Open remotely, huh? Open remotely how? That's a curious bit. Did they expect us to go through all of this? Is it just because I have a stupid acrobatics that I can pass by without any problems? Well, I can teleport him. That's an interesting tidbit. Where are we even? I'm assuming that this is just like the way back. Oh, it totally is. Because we don't need to be here. And that opens the varlet cages. At least these two. I don't know about the third that's all the way back there. Oh no, that one opened too. Okay. Well, alright. I went the way we're supposed to come back through. I think that's all the varlet cages opened as well. So we don't have to worry about that now. I can stop looking for that. I guess that's your little reward for going through there. But it also seems weird that, like, I guess you were supposed to fall and you're supposed to go that downward way that we were going through. It just seems weird that the hedge wizards were here. Also that opens remotely? What does that mean? Can you not get through here? And you would have had to... Oh, you could totally get through here. And what does this middle path give you? Nothing? Is it just another way to go? Okay. Well, that's interesting. But then what's that, like, other passage that goes to Loria over there? I guess that's where we're going if we go up here. That probably also leads to Loria. Whoops. Alright. That does go to Loria. Alright, well I guess we'll go through it. No. We shouldn't go through it backwards. Because if we go through it backwards, then... Well, we're missing half the fun, I guess. So let's go down here. Go up, and we'll go through it the way we're supposed to. Because I feel like we'll miss something, because Azani Blackheart... I don't even know if he's here so much as, you know... As, we might need to go through this way to, like, enact a script, for all I know. Like, Morin could totally go, like, oh my god, he wasn't here either, blah, blah, blah. And we won't know unless I go down this way. And force it.
This ends here.
Alright, it's just a rat. Calm down. Look at all this. Gold and rubies. Yeah, there's books and everything here. What's in the jewelry box? Well, jewelry. Cool. Not a lot. Also low-level loot. Why is this all leveled so low? I came out of nowhere. Wow, Azani Blackheart. Alright, well, he's just an enemy then. Okay. I'll take Sinweaver. Am I over encumbered? Blackheart's ring. That's a main thing. Well, really? By how much? By 1? Oh, that's fine. Cool.
Azani Blackheart is dead, and our brothers avenged. Dead, finally. Good work. Did you retrieve his ring? I want that as proof that the Blackwood Company didn't defeat him.
Alrighty then. I got his ring.
You've got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the Blackwood Company, who killed him. Good work on this. Now get out of here. I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know.
And bam, done.
Your accomplishments are impressive. Because of this, I bestow upon you the rank of Warder of the Fighters Guild.
Da-da-da!
Stay with it.
There we go. So it's very clear that all of the enemies were bandits, right? Because something's going to happen that, is interesting. Oh my god, really? Here, I'll drink another potion of heal. Oh. Yeah, okay. And there's nothing left for us to,
Morning.
grab. Morning. You know, just taking a jolly little stroll. I think that's all that we can do for this episode, and I think I'm going a little long as well. I'm not entirely sure because of the crash and that I have a really long, like, intro to this, which I have to cut off for the audio at least, because I was rolling audio way before I needed to, and I'm running off of that timer. Anyways, I will see you guys next time on another episode, and hopefully we'll figure out what the heck is going on with this Blackwood Company stuff. Until then, oh, excuse me. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye. Oh.